Hello everyone, this video is about what I am doing to feel well and to call in the new year, as also ending and saying goodbye to the old year. Happy 2019. I had a vision of a kind of praying style. You can take a white sheet, for example, and marbles, and the big marbles represent source for me, and the little ones are all the concerns I want to pray for. It's so beautiful. I got it from some angel. To the New Year's ritual edition. So what you can also do beneath praying or body scrubs and working with essential oils on your body or putting it somewhere in the room. I am working with smoke sticks, for example, and this one is a very light one. Smells like more flowery essence. So to clear a room and to clear the energy, to just start fresh and new from the beginning again, you can light such a smoke stick and like that. We're doing that right now. Now you can see there's very great dim. And what you can do now is going into the corners of your house, putting it there all over, wherever you want to have it, where you feel, you can listen to your feeling, where you feel dense energy, for example. There you can do it, most of all. So like this. And inhale it and feel how fresh the room smells. And what is very important, what I forgot to say, please let in some fresh air before you're doing the smoke stick. This is very important. Fresh air, then smoke stick, or you can do the smoke stick and then fresh air. So like that. I put it here for now. And afterwards what you can do is, or what you can do, for example, before, I have some sound bowls and you can work with sound. For example, just standing in the middle of the room. And the sound will clear the energy as well. And will make you feel so well. I love this so much. This is a very nice sound bowl I got from a very good friend of mine. It's really vibrating, and it's such a nice color, this glowing gold. And what you can always do to feel the energy before you cleared it and afterwards, and feel it how it feels. Does it feel better now? Is everything better and gone, all the dense energy? Then fine. So what you can do afterwards, you can work with clear quartz, for example, to clean and have fresh, good energy. What is coming through from beyond is they're saying you can also take crystals from Himalayan salt, for example, and you can put it in the corners. You can just put it on the ground, for example. You can put it on the ground in the middle of the room, for example. And feel what this crystal does in your room. How the energy feels. Some are putting salt in each corner of the room. You can do that as well. You can just listen to your feeling, what you prefer, what the room prefers, what your intuition is saying. This is very, very, very important. So I wish you a very good time. And by the way, this is not that you can just do it on New Year's Day or on the last day of the year. You can do it always whenever the room feels dense or you had a lot of study to do in the room. Or just to feel better, clean, and have a good time. Or in springtime, it's a very good time to clean and clear. The stone that can quickly clear and clean your energy is selenite. Is also, I think it's also under the name, it exists also under the name desert glass, if I'm right. You can take the stone and again tune into your aura, your energetic field, and take the stone. First of all, take the stone in your hand and feel the stone and feel you and the energy field that surrounds you. And you can take the stone like a soap at the end of the day, for example, or before New Year's Day, doesn't matter. And you just, like you wash yourself with a soap. And the stone will transform your energy very quickly. And you feel more aligned. Sometimes even more happy afterwards. And you can sit with it and meditate with it afterwards. And in general, I love to be with my stones. I always feel intuitively what stone I should be with now. Or it needn't to be stones. Sometimes I am drawn to objects, like for example this very nice shell here. I can show you that. And it helps you. It can also help me to meditate, or sometimes I find very nice items from nature, like this snail house here. And recently I got something very nice. It's a Christmas from a friend of mine. This is a little heart, and it makes the most lovely sound ever. I will use this in further videos, I promise, because I love it so much. Just feel what you like to be with and what makes your energy higher, what makes you better. I love things from nature because afterwards you can bring it back to nature. Sometimes I bring a big branch, as you saw before with the smoke stick clearing. I like to have big branches. Sometimes I bring them in for my cats that they can scratch and lay over it or something like that. Or I love to meditate in front of it or feel the energy, just hold it. Yeah, so afterwards you can bring it back to nature. So everything, it's not that you have a consummation or you buy something that is plastic, that is not good for the environment, for yourself in the end again. Take something from nature and always feel its energy because it gives you so much. And you can kindly give it back to nature again afterwards. And it's always so meditative and such a friendly exchange of things. I just love it. Just be inspired by nature and by yourself and do what your heart is telling you and not what someone else or society or the system is telling you. Just live your daily life.
I love doing yoga and meditation. And on Silvester evening I like to write a list of all the things that had been in the previous year. And I look in all my writing books of the last year. I'm interested in all what happened again, and yeah, looking back to all the things that had been.
And if you want, you can watch part 2